Share the application. Now that we've built an image, let's share it. To share Docker images, you have to use a Docker registry. The default registry is Docker Hub, and is where all of the images we've used have come from. Docker ID. A Docker ID allows you to access Docker Hub, which is the world's largest library and community for container images. Create a Docker ID for free if you don't have one. So we go to this link right here and just click it. And from here we can just create a Docker ID. So I'm gonna create one. I'm gonna use a dummy one. Let me see, that would be test app pjs at gmail.com. Oh well, that would be my email. So I'm gonna choose my email and just this pjs would be my username, and then I'm just gonna use my password here. I'm gonna use, okay, let me see. Okay, I'm not a robot. Yes, I agree. Okay, and sign up. You want to save it? Nah, not really. Log into Docker. Okay, I'm gonna use this app.pjs. Okay, the password I created. Okay, so okay, you have a personal, you have a pro, you have a team, business. You can use just the personal plan. The personal includes the Docker essentials and is ideal for individual developers, education, open source communities, and small businesses. It charges $0. Docker desktop for use by individual developers, education, open source communities, and small businesses. Unlimited public repositories, Docker Engine plus Kubernetes, limited image pulls per day, unlimited scopes tokens. Okay, I'm gonna continue with this one. Please verify your email address. Okay, so I will have to verify it. If you didn't receive the email, try to resend it. So yeah, I'll have to check my email real quick. Let me check it out here. Gmail. Okay. Hi. Thanks for creating a Docker ID. Please verify your email by clicking the button below. So, okay. All right. Yeah, okay, it looks good. Download the desktop application. I already have it downloaded. Let me see if I open it now. I wanna see if okay, open it. Alright, so my username is here, test app pjs. So yeah, it's working good. Proceed to Docker desktop. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we already created a Docker ID. Now create a repo. To push an image we first need to create a repository on Docker Hub. 1. Sign up or sign in to the Docker Hub. Okay, we already sign in. 2. Click the create repository button. Click the repository button. Create a repository button here. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna make it a little bigger, I guess. Okay, 110 is fine. Okay, 2. Click the create repository button is done. Okay, 3. For the repo name, use getting started. Make sure the visibility is public, so I'm just gonna copy it here. You can type it in, it's always better practice to type it in, but I don't want to make any mistake here, so I copied getting started. Make sure the visibility is public. Okay, description, nothing. Okay, so getting started, visibility appears in the Docker Hub, search results. Pro tip: you can push a new image to this repository using the CLI. Docker tag local image, tag name, make sure to change. Okay, let me see. Okay, private repositories. Did you know that Docker offers private repositories, which allows you to restrict content to specific users or teams? Check out the details on the Docker pricing page. Click the create button. Okay, create. Alright. Yeah, and all this information you can get it in docs.docker.com/get-started/04_sharing_up. So if you look at the image below, an example Docker command can be seen. This command will push to the repo. So we're looking for Docker commands, Docker push, Docker getting started tag name. Okay, this one. Docker push this app pjs/getting-started tag name. Okay, we're doing good. Okay, push the image. 1. In the command line, try running the push command you see on Docker Hub. Note that your command will be using your namespace, not Docker. So it's gonna be Docker push Docker getting started. Okay, upgrade, public view. Okay, to push a new tag, to push a new tag to this repository. Okay, we copy these commands. We're gonna copy it and we're gonna go to Visual Studio Code, and we're gonna go to our app. Make sure that you are inside getting started, and inside of getting started is the folder app. So Control V, and pretty much we just press enter. Okay, what they say: the push refers the repository Docker. An image does not exist locally with the tag this app pjs getting started. Okay, the push refers. Why did it fail? Okay, the push command was looking for an image named Docker getting started, but didn't find one. If you run Docker image ls, you won't see one either. Okay, let's try it. So we put Docker image ls. Alright, so we have the size. We we have repository, getting started, tag, image, v. Okay, you won't see. To fix this, we need to tag our existing image with build to give it another name. Okay, so log into Docker Hub using the command Docker login -u and use your username. Okay, so we're gonna, first of all, we're gonna make it bigger and we're gonna clean it up a little bit. So we're gonna, this one, we're gonna log in. Okay, Docker space login space -u, and instead of your username we're gonna use our username for the Docker, and mine was test app pjs. So yeah, press enter. Password, so you have to type in your password. Okay, error, get registry. Okay, what happened here? Okay, let me try it again. Password. Login succeeded. Okay, yeah, I typed the wrong letter. Login and with your password grants your terminal complete access to your account. For better security, log in with a limited privilege personal access token. Learn more at http. Okay, you can go to this website and pretty much can continue to read more about it. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. CLS. Okay, so step 3. Use the Docker tag command to give the getting started image a new name. Be sure to swap out your username with your Docker ID. Okay, we're gonna copy this, we paste it, and it's gonna be Docker space tag space getting -started, and instead of your username you're gonna type in your Docker username minus, oh no, it's gonna be here. Wait a minute. Test app pjs. Alright, that's fine. Let me see. Docker tag getting started, test app pjs getting started. There's no point, nothing. Alright, okay. 4. Now try your push command again. If you're copying the value from the Docker Hub, you can drop the tag name portion, as we didn't add a tag to the image name. If you don't specify a tag, Docker will use a tag called latest. Okay, we can just copy it here from here and paste it. Docker push. Okay, Docker push, and then we use our Docker username. It's gonna be test app pjs. Okay, and this time it's working. yeah, it's moving really fast. Docker push your username getting started. Run the image on a new instance. Let me see, this might take, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be really okay. Okay, run the image on a new instance. Now that our image has been built and pushed into a registry, let's try running our app on a brand new instance that has never seen this container image. To do this, we'll use play with Docker. Okay, we finish here. We're gonna clean it a little bit, and we're gonna go to that link of play with Docker. So number one, open your browser to play with Docker. Okay, so this is the link labs.play-with-docker.com. A simple, interactive, and fun playground to learn Docker. Okay. 2. Click login and then select Docker from the drop-down list. Okay. Okay. Authorize. Hi, this play with Docker is requesting access to your Docker account. Okay, let me see. Connect with your Docker Hub account. Once you're logged in, click add new instance. Okay, so play with Docker is requesting access to your Docker account. You just accept. Okay. Okay, once you're logged in, click on the add new instance option on the left side bar. If you don't see it, make your browser a little wider. After a few seconds, a terminal window opens in your browser. Okay, we just start. Okay. Once you're logged in, click add new instance. So add new instance. Okay, add instances to your playground. Sessions and all instances are deleted after. Okay, so we add a new instance. Alright, let me see. This is a sandbox environment. Using personal credentials is highly discouraged. Any consequence of doing so are completely the user's responsibility. Yeah. Okay. Once you're logged in, click on the add new instance option on the left sidebar. If you don't see it, make your browser a little wider. After a few seconds, a terminal window opens in your browser. Okay, in the terminal, start your freshly pushed app. So we copy this Docker run-dp. Okay, we paste it here. We can paste it. Oh, we're gonna type it. Yeah, we'll start being lazy. Okay, so Docker run-dp 3000:3000, and then your username, in my case, is test app pjs / getting -started. Let me see, getting -started. You should see the image get pulled down and eventually start up. Let me see. So we press enter, and yeah, this is cool. You have also the Okay, so we can go to localhost 3000. Let me see. Localhost 3000. Okay. Local root. Click on the 3000 badge when it comes up, and you should see the app with your modifications. If the 3000 badge doesn't show up, you can click on the open port button and type in 3000. So where is the 3000 app? It doesn't appear here. So click on the 3000 badge when it comes up, and you should see the app with your modifications. If the 3000 badge doesn't show up, you can click on the open port. So open port, and we type in 3000, yeah? And you can type in 3000. So we type in 3000. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, and there it is. So yeah, it's been successful. So I don't know, food, bills, payment. We can start adding items. Now we can delete those items too. So yeah, I mean, pretty cool. Yeah, sharing the application with Docker. This project has been successful.